Hi guys, I'm Holly. I was in foster care on and off 3 to 5, and then put with a family from 5 until 8-ish. Did about 6 months with my uncle at that point, and they decided that 6 months that didn't work out. So got put back into the system. Was there until we found my biological half-sister adopted away at birth. Was placed in a family placement with her, which has its own stuff. But she and I parted ways at 18, and I dropped all connection I had with foster care at that point. I wanted to do it on my own, and I didn't want any help from anyone. And that, in looking back, I was, in being in a family placement especially, I didn't want to be different. I didn't want to be the foster kid in my own family, and in anywhere, because I took it as a negative, and I realize now that it's not a negative, it's an is, and it's something that built strength and gave me the experiences that I have. And I wish, looking back, if there's one thing I could say, it's that I wish I had known about more of the resources and didn't have that guilt about using them. I really wish that when I heard about those things, I took advantage of them, because now I'm sitting here, it's 10 years later. I have still about $30,000 in student loan debt that I'm paying back, and I could have very well had that gone by now. Could have had a tiny, maybe it even all paid for, if even back then I'd used the resources that were there. And in talking with the folks that I have, there are even more now, and I really wish that I had taken advantage of what I could have, and I really hope that you guys do too. And just do it, because trust me, when you look back at it later, I know what you're gonna feel and whatever with that, but dude, looking back later, you will not regret it. You will appreciate it, and you will not have as much of that load of debt and of other stuff on your back when you're trying to get your feet under yourself. And if you should decide to give back to others, you'll be that much better off yourself to be able to do something for other people too. Your family, your friends, your foster brothers and sisters, as we call ourselves, and to not have that on your back, it'll be incredibly helpful. It can really help with a lot of the stress, I think, when you have that stability and don't have that riding on you, and that just makes day-to-day life a little bit easier.